Hello everybody and welcome back. Matt Cottle, hillbilly in the Philippines. Going to work on the tilapia pond today, part 2 of the fish pond build. Out here with the little red Yanmar. Going to see what we can get done today. It's about 10 o'clock this morning. And we're going to set the tripod up with the GoPro and do a little time lapse and see what we can get knocked out, what we can get done today. This here actually has settled in pretty good. We've had a couple rains on top of it. It's settling in pretty nicely. I believe once we get it up about probably about 6 feet high around the top of it, we'll be about ready to start putting in some water. One of my subscribers messaged me, or not messaged me, left a comment on the first video saying that be a good idea to turn loose some of my pigs down in the bottom of it here, to let them root around, put a little water in it, let them root around in the mud, and said it would seal the bottom of the pond. And I thought that was a great idea, and I believe we're going to try that. I've never heard of that idea before. We got some some green netting fence on its way from shopping. So what we might do is just fence off a little section here, just mainly where the bottom is going to be holding water up next to the dam. Turn loose some of our pigs in here, let them root around and waller around, and see if they can't seal the bottom up good for us. But I'm going to get this tripod here set up and get some time-lapse footage going, and we'll catch you guys just in a bit. All right, back with you guys. It's about lunchtime, 12 o'clock, and that's what we got done this morning before lunch. Getting down into some really sticky clay. It's hard to scoop up. It just wants to come up in chunks. Hard to float it out. I've been trying to take my rotavator a little bit and bust it up, but the rotavator don't want nothing to do with this clay, especially this old gray clay here. This stuff is sticky, and that rotavator, it just won't do nothing with it. Bogs the tractor plumb down, but I'm getting a pretty good pile of dirt here built up. It's over my head right now. Wish this pesky boulder wasn't in there. That thing has been a pain in the butt, having to work around it and stuff. But getting kind of getting me a little flat spot down there in the bottom. That way I can get sideways and I can work these corners here a little better. Definitely need to be able to get over here into this corner here. It needs some material put in it bad right in here. So I'm gonna try and get sideways, take some of this bank here out, put it over in there. But it's the progress for today, part 2 of the fish pond build. Hope you guys like this series, and I'm no expert pond builder by no means, and if anybody has any suggestions on something I could do to save some time, make it easier, or do a better job, please let me know. But this is a Matt Cottle, hillbilly in the Philippines. We thank each and every one of y'all for checking us out, and stay tuned for the next video.